The sun's out today, so that's a good thing, Light Warriors. Anxiety is high around the world right now because of fear of the future. We're in the unknown. And everyone, all different colors, classes, and creeds are dealing with anxiety right now. And we're going to understand how to manage this anxiety today and actually take this energy that's coursing through the world right now and use it to our benefit and improve our everyday lives. It's good to see everyone. Grand Rising. Just giving everyone a minute to get on. And we'll get on with the show. I know a lot of people, you're feeling the anxiety right now. And, you know, there's things to do to manage this anxiety. And these little things, they help. But it's the mental aspects that we're going to really go through today. And that's going to really help us navigate this time period. It's good to see everyone. I'm grateful for all of you being here. I'm grateful for your attention. And please, if you haven't done so already, please smash the like button so that others can find this message so that they will be able to manage their anxiety during this time period. I love you all. And yeah, it's a rough time right now, but it's bringing out the best in us right now. The will beats the skill. And I've been sharing that with you for many years now. And we see during this time period that the will beat the skill. And it's the common people that are banding together to manage our anxiety together, because when we're together, we have a lot less anxiety. And, you know, it's really great, all the new connections that I've had in the last few weeks. A lot of people, you know, that I'm coming across, and, you know, many of you that have been part of our channel and our journey for several years. You know, it's great to continuously expand our family, and we will continue to expand our family in the upcoming weeks and months. And it's going to be an interesting ride, but it will be a ride and an experience that they'll write about in the history books, right? So, cheers to that. So, just waiting for a few more people to get on. If you're watching on the replay, I'm about to start. And right now, we're in the unknown. And a lot of us are feeling the pressure right now. And we're in the apocalypse. And the apocalypse is a great revealing. And free will is the law of the universe, so that each individual will have to awaken to the truth on their own. So we're managing anxiety, and anxiety is fear of the future. And that's what this message is all about right now. We're going to manage our anxiety by focusing on the future, because that's where anxiety resides, when you have fear of the future. And a lot of us have a lot of vibrations of fear that was pumped out at us as attacks by the Matrix. But we're going to learn how to navigate by focusing our energy towards the future. And right now we're in the Virgo energy as a visionary. And we need to actually first let go of the past. So we all have an identity because of our journey, and that identity actually isn't our authentic identity. Your authentic identity is your soul. And when we let go of the past, we're able to ride the wave to the future. And we need to now, during this time period, to invest our energy into the future. Live in the present, let go of the past. And what we're doing in the present time is going to be an investment of energy towards the future. Today, I'm investing my energy on improving everyone's anxiety. mental health awareness. And that's where the future is going. Because a lot of what was hidden from people, mental health is important for all people. And we're going to invest this energy today, for example, on the future of mental health for everyone in society. You need to have greater thoughts of the future than of the present time. So right now in the present moment, there's a lot of uncertainty. And we're holding the line. There's a lot of uncertainty right now. And when you actually have greater thoughts, visions of the future, you're actually getting rid of the anxiety. Once again, anxiety is fear of the future, resides in the solar plexus. A lot of you might be feeling those uncomfortable pains in the stomach. And now we're getting rid of anxiety today. If you're ready to get rid of anxiety, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. Very grateful for that. And once we let go of the identity that we've built up over the course of our matrix journey, we're able to ride the wave to the future. Just like when I'm out on the beach and I shared with you when those waves come in, right? You could be as strong as possible. That wave that comes in from Mother Nature, it's gonna knock you. It's gonna knock you for a loop. This energy is coming in. It's gonna knock us all for a loop. But it's how we ride this wave right now. When we continuously hold on to the past, right? It's gonna be harder and harder. But when you actually go with the wave and let go, it's going to make for a lot easier ride. Yeah, body surfing. I do that a lot too. Body surfing is fun. So don't cling to what is, but look forward to what's coming, because nothing can stop what is coming. And God is bringing us this energy now. Nothing can stop what's coming. And these energies that are coming in from our sun and our galactic center, the other sun that we're not taught about, right? But these energies will come in and they're affecting us. They've been affecting us as our surroundings, our dimension is changing. And a lot of you might be experiencing disturbances in sleep. Are you experiencing disturbances in sleep right now? Your sleep patterns might be disturbed because your vibration is not of the matrix anymore. And now your vibrational frequency from your core that you emit from your heart chakra, you get a lot of information here, Light Warriors, is now causing ripples in the space around you. And the space around you is changing. The energy that's coming in is changing. And you are becoming, or you need to become acclimated to this new energy. We constantly, Gigi says, what sleep? Some people might not be sleeping at all. Some people might be sleeping more than usual. A lot of different sleep patterns right now. That's okay, because we're in the unknown right now. But everything is becoming disordered. And that's why we share a lot about the Schumann resonance. And the Schumann resonance is measuring the frequency of our planet. And we constantly see these disturbances in the past 2 years. And if you want to know more about the Schumann resonance, and if you haven't subscribed, I appreciate if you subscribe and check out the channel page. We share a lot of Schumann resonance there. There wasn't much activity in the last couple of days, but you know how it's been. It won't be too long before there's another major burst of activity. And your body is becoming acclimated to these new energies. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. So it's important to surround yourself with positive frequencies, like the 528 hertz frequency. Get out in the sun. Get out in nature. Grounding. The negative ions of the planet will course through you. Be barefoot out in nature. The satanic matrix programs our people to go to work, put rubber soles on, and sit in a cubicle all day. It's time to leave the matrix. It's time to get out in nature. And it's time to let go of what's familiar and comfortable. So many of us have had a journey and we know what's familiar and comfortable, and it's very hard to let go. I understand that right now. I, like you, are dealing with anxiety right now because we don't know what the future holds. But our soul is prepared for this time period. And right now you can see this flowing through my DNA and how we're prepared to enter the new earth. If you're prepared to enter the new earth, please smash the like button so that others can enter the new earth with us all. People should know and be conscious of these energies so that they can improve their everyday life experience. After all, Light Warriors, I am the defender of our everyday lives. We've had an identity, and there's a lot of anxiety when we come to realize that we have to let go of our identity. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. And we're realizing it right now. So we're starting to get a lot of anxiety. I'm connecting with more and more people in the past few weeks, and we're all realizing this fall is going to be the fall. It's going to be the fall of subconscious programs, and it's going to be the people that are waking up to the authentic reality. And it's important to realize this at this time period. So be conscious that I see some good messages. Becoming a minimalist is important. It's good. It'll make it easier to ride the wave. But when we have a lot of energetic baggage and we have to hold on to all of these subconscious programs, it makes it very difficult. Ben, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. I'll keep going. I like that guy jumping up in the air. That's how you feel when you go out in nature. When you turn off the television, you look like that post that Ben just put up, right? That's you out on the beach. That's you up on the mountain. That's you with your brothers and sisters with the TV off. And we're preparing for the 3 days of darkness. If you're ready for the 3 days of darkness, please smash the like button. Chris, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I do play the trumpet, Chris. That's right. The trumpets are here. But the 3 days of darkness, this was written about in ancient text, and there are many translations of the 3 days of darkness. Sometimes we could look at the 3 days of darkness and see maybe the darkness of the grid going down and being disconnected. And this is great for our mental health, even though it might be uncomfortable to not have TV and the internet. But when we sit with ourselves, I had a mentor a long time ago. He used to always tell me, sit with it. When we sit with ourselves, we're improving our lives. And the matrix is rush, rush, rush. And social media, I did a world famous video on the social media reset, of resetting how we treat social media and how it's used for the benefit of humanity, right? Everything's upside down because of false idols and narcissism. If you're ready to get rid of narcissism, please smash the like button. I appreciate it, and so do all the empaths of the world. So, yes, the devil likes to keep us distracted. Keeps us distracted with social media. And when we feel like we have to, see what's going on, and did we get the like, and, who's looking at my post, right? On these failing platforms. But we're taking them and we're restoring them. And sometimes we need to take sometimes you take a fast, right? Physically. Sometimes we take a fast. We take a fast from food to reset our body. I'm here to tell you all, maybe take 3 days of darkness, 3-day fast of media, and you'll see how your body resets. Turn the TV off for 3 days. Shut off the internet for 3 days. Go out in nature. Reset the body. Reset the body. The 3 days of darkness, nobody knows the day or time, but it was written about in ancient texts, and it could also be related to the great solar flash. Our sun is evolving, and it's going through an evolutionary step. So the 3 days of darkness could also be a time period where the sun goes dark, but it might not actually be dark. As I shared with you all, we see in the visible light spectrum, and maybe during this time period of evolution of the sun, as it makes this step, we just won't be able to see the light that's being emitted with our human eyes, because we only see in the visible light spectrum, and the visible light spectrum is only a small fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. If you're learning something new today, please smash the like button so that others can learn something new. I appreciate your attention. I appreciate your energy. So the 3 days of darkness could be this time period where the sun goes dark. And it might not be really dark, but to our perception with human eyes, we might not be able to see this light that exists in the electromagnetic spectrum, but we can't see it with our eyes. So again, no one knows the day or time. These are just prophecies, and we're just sharing what it can be. But when we think of these terms, we think of the term, the 3 days of darkness, and I want to present this with mental health awareness. A lot of people, they are suffering from their mental health because of, the narcissistic agenda on social media. And sometimes it's good to disconnect from social media. It's okay. I basically do it like all the time now. And that's why I appreciate these beautiful transmissions on YouTube with all of you, because we're here expanding consciousness. We're here to be a family. So it's a good idea to turn off the TV and turn on YouTube, because then you will be able to find things for yourself on YouTube, just like I did years ago. And you'll find things like the secrets of vibration and frequency. You'll learn about Nikola Tesla. You'll learn about all these things. And that's why we're resetting our mental health with all of these different concepts. You might be hearing different concepts today. And it's a good place, because free will is the law of the universe, and we need to tune in to things that our soul calls us to. And my soul has called me to learn a lot of these things that might be very different than what is pumped out by television programming, because they're not television shows. You ever notice that, Light Warriors? They're not shows. They call them programs, because they're programming the subconscious mind. So instead of, tuning into what's forced fed to you, you could select what you care to watch. And I'm grateful when you select our channel and our family as we stick together and we're awakening each other. And through vibrational synchronization, some of you remember that one of my original videos 3 years ago, people would say, what is this guy talking about, vibrational synchronization, right? Now you know. Cheers. Cheers to all the mocking. I kept going all these years. Cheers, because it only made us more powerful. The will beats the skill, and I'm here to perform at my finest in inopportune conditions. A lot of people, You will come across narcissistic shaming. And you need to block it out. Ignore it. I know it might be hard, but I've been doing it for a long time. And the power of the people is so much greater than Agent Smith's that you will just flow freely with the water. They're just like those gnats. They just like, they just nip at you, and it's no big deal. If you haven't seen my video when I got attacked by the gnats, and I did a on prov live lesson as the gnats were nipping at me. That's a great video. A lot of you had a good laugh at that, right? It's okay. But I'll do that for the people, right? And you're going to grow. You're going to keep growing on this journey. I know a lot of people are new to this journey, and that's why I like to refer people to some of my original messages. And you could see how I've grown over the years. I'm not ashamed of them because they weren't the top-notch video, It's an authentic journey. And as the king of authenticity, I like to share from a place of authenticity. So if you're new to this and you're saying, oh, wow, I want you to go to the channel page and I want you to go to the year 1 video playlist. A lot of those videos are only 3 to 4 minutes because that was the best that I could do at the time period. Now I could talk for like an hour, right? Cheers to that. And the people are seeing the power of authenticity. When people come out and they try to read something all proper and it's just programs. And then there's people that could go out half hour, an hour, and just talk and be real. We're seeing the difference in frequencies. It's my honor to do this, and it's my honor to protect all of you and protect your mental health, and we're becoming conscious of anxiety. If you want others to be able to improve their level of anxiety, please smash the like button so that others will see this message. Once again, if you're just tuning in, anxiety is fear of the future. And we're in a special energy right now, the energy of Virgo, the visionary. So we want to have positive thoughts and put our energy into creating something that's going to be good in the future. The seeds that we plant today will not bear fruit today. And that's what I said year 1. And we're seeing the fruit coming out now. Sometimes we plant the fruit, plant the seed, expect the fruit to come out right away, but it takes a little bit of time. And that's why I'm focused like a laser beam on the mental health of all of our people. Right now, because of the matrix, you might feel like your mental health, you're experiencing a lot of mental health trauma. I encourage you to write it down. Write it down how maybe you're coming across things from the matrix that force you to go to an uncomfortable place. Write it down how you're experiencing mental health trauma, because all of our people, their mental health is important. And, mental health can drive people to a very bad place. And we all know people in the past year and a half, since the event started, that have taken their own lives. And I'm here to represent those people. I have a lot on my plate this month. And nobody knows what's going to happen. But it's my honor to be with all of you through it. And we all know people, and some have wrote to me, that are struggling in the past year and a half. And I'll stand with those people until the end. So this message is important for all people as they're dealing with anxiety right now. And being an empath myself, I feel the energy of all the people that are struggling at this time. And if you can do something that nobody else can do, would you do it? Or would you be fearful? And it's my honor to protect you as the defender of everyday life. Defend your mental health. Defend all of the people, especially our children. And it's time to realize the truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. Anxiety is running rampant throughout society. And we've reached the breaking point. And it's time to save our people and save our children. If this message resonates with you, please smash the like button so that others can find a higher vibrational message and not a message of fear, guilt, or shame. The lower vibrations that are connected to that worthless piece of trash, you all know it. And we're focused on the vibrations of love and authenticity in the light of Christ. Everything is connected, and we're unlearning and relearning everything about our reality. I want all people, every person, to love their brothers and sisters. And it's a good time if you are feeling a lot of anxiety right now. This is something that it just is part of the awakening journey. I've done many videos about isolation. And, earlier on my journey, thank you, I was in a period of isolation alone, but it helped me become the person that I came here to be. And the seeds were planted in my DNA. Some of you know who I am. And now it's time to be with the people. So isolation is a good time. I know it also can deal with a little bit of depression, but spend the time in isolation, learning and expanding consciousness. Chris, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love those hippos. So I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate your attention and all the things that you do to help this message help the people of society. When you smash the like button, please smash the like button if you haven't done so. You're helping others find this message. When you share this message on all platforms, you help others find this message. I will be the voice for the voiceless. And there are many people that don't have a voice right now. And together, we're able to help these people. We're able to help their mental health. I'm going to share a lot more in the upcoming days. I'm grateful for all of you that have joined our Patreon. It's also helping me. I'm going to be experimenting with all different types of posts and writing down, writing these blogs, writing down what's just authentically going through me and other ways of sharing. It's really helped my neuroplasticity. I'll share more about that. If you haven't joined our Telegram group, please join our Telegram group. And it's helpful for all people so that they have someone that they can talk to 24 hours a day, because a lot of people are alone right now. And, that's the main idea, is just to find someone that you can connect to during this time period. Ben, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Amazing, right? You're all amazing. This is the stuff that I dreamed about when I was a kid. And you're all making it happen by coming together now. And we all had dreams. We all had visions when we were children. Some of us resonate with the energy of the light worker. And ever since a child, you might have felt that you came here to be a superhero. And that's what we're here to do. And focus your energy on the future. And I know there's a lot of anxiety. I'm going through this anxiety right now, myself, we have to let go what's familiar and comfortable. We're headed to the unknown, and we might have to start over. I'm grateful for all of you that have supported this journey. It's crunch time now, right? It's time to shine. This is the main event, the main event. And our people are counting on us. Red Pills and Rabbit Hole, thank you very much. I appreciate the vibes. Thank you. And, you know, that's why we're connecting more and more now. As you could see, I'm trying to do more and more live streams so I could be with you. We're sharing more and more on Telegram, and we're starting out on Patreon. I'm grateful for all of you that share attention and support in any way possible. If you're new to this, there'll be links in the description. There'll be a link at the pinned comment. And please look at the channel page. And we're getting close to 600. I don't even know how many videos I've made. 600 videos. I'll find that exactly. But close to 600 videos to help you improve your everyday life. I've never stopped for 3 years. And now we're about to explode. We're exploding onto the scene, Light Warriors. Cheers to exploding onto the scene. And a lot of people need this information. Remember the law of 80-20. I share from a place of authenticity. And it's okay. You might say resonate with 80% of the messages and 20% you don't. That's okay. You don't have to resonate with everything. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We can only share our journey. That's what we could do. And I'm sharing my journey and sharing how mental health has improved ever since, well, I don't know. My journey has been kind of my whole life, but, you know, the past over 5 years, it's really been something. And the past 3 years, you know, doing this with all of you, doing this work, serving God, serving the people, and allowing the light of Christ to flow through the DNA. If you learned something new today, please smash the like button. It's my honor to do this. And, you know, we need to be more and more aware of mental health. And that's where the future is going. So for many years, mental health was kind of shoved under the rug. We're seeing mental health awareness rise in society. And we all want to be focused. I love you too. We all want to be focused right now on mental health because that's where the future is going. Greater thoughts about the future than the present moment. There's a lot of anxiety right now, pumped out by the matrix, a lot of anxiety that hits us right in our solar plexus. But when we have greater thoughts about the future, we are actually creating the future. We all broadcast an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. If you learned something new, I appreciate if you smash the like button. And I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to improve your life, and I'm going to improve the lives of millions, no matter what. It's my honor to do this, and I appreciate all of you and your attention, and I really want you to focus on the things to manage your anxiety. You know, I do this all the time. You know, before I do a live stream, I take a nice shower, let the water cleanse your energy field. If you, the temperature starting to drop, but especially when it's warmer, if you live by the ocean or any natural body of water, get in there, cleanse your field, walk barefoot in nature. You know, a lot of us do that on the beach in the sand, but even if you're in the park, you know, get out there, get the feet dirty, And if you're in a situation that creates anxiety, if it's a job, if it's a relationship, it's time to get out of there, because our mental health will no longer be under attack. It's my honor to represent the people of Gaia. It's my honor to protect your mental health and improve your everyday life experience, get rid of the anxiety. And I hope that everything that I presented today, remember, anxiety is fear of the future. And we're in the energy right now of being a visionary. I envision the future. I've been planting seeds, and I'm going to continue to plant seeds. And I'm grateful for all of the support. I'm grateful for everyone that has joined our Patreon. I'm grateful for everyone that connects on Telegram in the group chat, because we are a family, and sometimes you will meet a person and you will become friends with them, and maybe two people are feeling alone right now, and this way they could connect and talk to each other. And I'm just doing this just to do it. And, we're going to get through this together. We're going to get through this together, but we're all creating the future together. We're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. So if you just came across this, I'm grateful for all the algorithm support. When you smash the like button, when you leave a comment, scroll the comments, you might see people that maybe you can connect with, and share the video with one other person. If you share with 100 people, it's even better. Appreciate it. Text them. Say, look, check this out. Grab your friend. Wrong pipe. Grab your friend and say, come on, friend, we're going to the 5th dimension. That's where we're going right now, Light Warriors. We're going to the 5th dimension. We're leaving the matrix. And when the more that you do this, and the more you guys make me feel we're leaving the matrix, we raise our core vibrational frequency. We're not in the vibration of anxiety anymore. And that's why it's important to stick together. When we stick together and we support each other, we're going to make it. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your attention. And I know the world is crazy right now. It doesn't even make sense, Light Warriors. But don't worry about what's going on out there, Light Warriors. You all know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of anxiety and how to get rid of the anxiety and start to create your future today. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. I appreciate all of you. It's my honor to be the defender of our everyday lives. You guys, you all motivate me to get up in the morning. I dream about this every single day. Meeting with you live like this, it makes the world. It's my world, and I really mean that. And I see a lot of people are feeling a little sick today. I'm sharing with you, even myself, I felt a wave of anxiety this morning. And I hope that this message helps to remove it. And I hope that, the things that I share, cleansing the aura, getting out in nature, these are the ways to manage anxiety and start building your future today. I'm grateful for all the support. Links are in the description. Pinned comment. Visit the channel page if you're new. Over 600, close to 600 videos to help improve your everyday life experience. And we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep improving people's lives, and it's just going to be shown. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. I love you all. I appreciate you. I love all the comments. I appreciate all the comments. It really it charges me up for all this. And, it's my honor to shine a light on mental health awareness. I'll shine a light for the people and all the anxiety that they're going through right now. And we're focused on great things happening in the future, because this world's going to be great. It's just a little bumpy right now, but evolution happens under great stress. We're all under great stress right now. I love you all. Bye for now.